Hey, BandiCam, the ghost here with Escape from Monkey Island.
It's the boat I brought from Jumbo.
Well, bloody well use it then. Now, the only thing left for me to do is get the golden man person trophy.
It's a golden trophy of a man in a classic arms overhead diving pose.
Oh, sorry. That trophy is for the winner of the all-world prank diving contest only.
Excuse me,
Hey, little dude. What's up?
what's going on around here?
We are the judges for Jambaraya's all-world diving contest.
Actually, it's more like a free-for-all than a contest.
Dude, quit projecting your negative vibes, man.
Nice trophy.
Isn't it a trip?
It is awarded to the winner of the all-world prank diving contest.
Okay.
Can I take a closer look at that trophy?
Are you kidding?
Oh, only the winners of the all-world prank diving contest are allowed to touch the trophy.
I'm looking for the ultimate insult.
Hey, is that a variation on the flying finger, man?
Or perhaps the rolling regis.
No, it's an ancient voodoo talisman of indescribably horrible power.
Look, Junior, we're diving judges. We know as much about voodoo as you do about astrophysics.
I'm off.
Aloha.
Whatever.
See you, dude.
Inventory.
Hey, look, over there.
There we go.
I'm back.
So I see. What can I do for you, Mr. Threepwood?
So is this diving competition open to anyone?
Hardly. If I were to compete against everyone who wanted to get their hands on a solid gold all-world diving trophy, I'd be diving 24 hours a day.
Oh, so who do you dive against?
The judges panel over there does an excellent job of weeding out the poseurs from the serious divers.
I'd like to dive against you.
You want to dive against me?
Oui.
Ah, thank you, little friend, for bringing laughter back into my life.
What's so funny?
Don't tell me you're serious.
As serious as scurvy, diver boy.
It's
Yes.
not wise to trifle with me, Mr. Threepwood. I am the greatest diver in the world.
Second
Of
greatest,
course.
you mean?
Very well. The gauntlet has been thrown. I suppose you have been certified by the judging committee?
Certified?
Do you think I am some sort of clown who
Yes.
accepts the challenges of every 2-shilling braggart that comes my way?
Yes?
If you want to dive, go to the judges committee and get certified.
I'd like to take a crack at winning that diving trophy.
You and dozens of other gold hunting wannabes.
If you wish to dive, you must be certified first.
Why?
We could leave ourselves open to most grievous lawsuits if we let physically uncool people try to dive.
Now, if you just step behind the table,
There won't be any word problems, will there? Hey, what are you doing with that?
Please turn to the right, dude.
You're not gonna put that there, are you?
now then, let me know when this begins to hurt.
Ouch!
Several minutes later.
And another thing, I think the staple gun was completely uncalled for.
Be that as it may, you have passed the physical.
Really?
Don't act so shocked. You'd have to be a palsy-ridden grandmother to fail.
Here's your certificate. Feel free to challenge our champion diver whenever you want to dive.
So, you've managed to get yourself certified. Ah! I've seen palsy-ridden grandmothers with better qualifying scores. So, are you challenging me to a dive-off then?
You better believe it.
Then, prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco Di Pollo is about to attempt a rum barrel, keel haul, spinning swordsman combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
I forgot what they wanted to.
Good luck, Mr. Threepwood.
Darn.
7, 2.
Wasn't that bad, was I? I guess the dunce cap worked.
The winner and still all-world prank diving champion is Marco de Pollo.
Pardon me,
Yes, Grasshopper.
what was wrong with my last dive?
Not a thing, my young friend. You slid into the water with admirable grace.
Pardon me,
What?
what was wrong with my last dive?
It sucked.
Could you be more specific?
No,
Why are you giving me such low scores?
look, kid, it's nothing personal. It's just that I've got an expensive red-headed wife, 2 expensive red-headed kids, and an expensive red-headed dog to feed, you follow?
Not really.
Then let me spell it out for you. Mr. Mandrill pays me a lot of money to make sure that Mr. DePollo always wins.
Whatever Mandrill's paying you to fix this contest, I'll double it.
I appreciate the sentiment, Junior, but it's obvious that you don't have 2 shillings to rub together, much less the kind of dough it takes to keep my red-headed wife living in the manner to which she's accustomed.
Hey, there's a picture of that grouchy diving judge in here, but that blonde he's with is definitely not his lovely red-headed wife.
What's this?
It's a brochure for Stan's Jambalaya Timeshare Emporium.
Yeah? So?
Take a look at page 3.
Yikes!
I think your red-headed wife would be very interested
Yes.
to find out about the time you've been sharing with this blonde, don't you?
You got it all wrong, kid. She's just a friend of the family. Really?
Really? Oh, well, then I guess your wife won't mind if I show her the brochure.
Wait! Stop! What do you want?
What's it worth to you?
I've got money, jewels, property, anything. Just don't tell my wife.
Fine. All I want is a fair diving competition.
That's
Yes.
all. Really?
Really? Do we have a deal?
Deal. It won't do you any good, though. DePollo's too good to be beaten by a flat-headed loser like you.
Excuse me.
Oh, what is it, little diver dude?
What was wrong with my last dive?
You really didn't get into the flow of DePollo's groove, man.
Say what?
Hey, you gotta match DePollo's moves if you want to be the dude.
But how?
Well, basically, there are 4 types of moves allowed in plank diving, man. Well, first you got the keel haul, you know, a mellow, swan-like move that you can do by lifting your nose up in the air.
Keel haul. Up. Got it.
Next is the rum barrel, man. A somersault move that's easy to do by shoving your chin down into your chest.
Rum barrel. Down. Check.
The third move is the spinning swordsman, man. That's a dangerous vertical spin that should only be started to the right.
Spinning swordsman. Right. Okay.
Finally, there's the alpha monkey, a chest-pounding maneuver that always starts with the left hand.
Alpha monkey left. Good.
Okay, bro, pay attention to the moves that DePollo makes, you know, and try and match them. For example, on his last dive, he did a rum barrel, keel haul, spinning swordsman, combination. So, if you wanted to match him, you'd lean.
Down. Up. Right.
You got it, man.
I'm ready to dive against you now.
Then prepare to be humiliated, Mr. Threepwood.
Marco DePollo is about to attempt a rum barrel, keel haul, alpha monkey combination. Let's give him complete silence for this dive. Shh.
I was wrong. I will enjoy defeating you again.
Cool. Good. Looking good.
Whoa, dudes, this is unprecedented. The newcomer has tied Marco DePollo.
What happens now?
We move on to the tiebreaker round.
Scissors, rock, paper?
You wish. In this round of dives, you will go first, and DePollo will try to match your dive.
You have shown that you can mimic my moves, Mr. Threepwood. But I doubt that you can concoct a dive that I cannot perform.
We'll just see about that, dive monkey.
Very well. The plank is yours.
Okay.
Cool.
10.
Good.
And 10.
Looking good.
Nice dive, Mr. Threepwood. If you'll excuse me for a moment.
Yeah, there we go.
What Marco doesn't know is that we've replaced his regular baby seal oil with Star Buccaneers Schmear Whiz. Let's watch.
Now, my friend, prepare to watch a master in action.
Now Marco de Pollo will attempt to beat Guybrush Threepwood's dive.
Let's give him complete silence for this dive.
What? Shoot! Go away!
Still keeping it up.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The new all-world plank diving champion is,
Guybrush.
Guybrush Threepwood!
I protest! That was not a fair dive! I want a rematch right now! I am Marco de Pollo, the greatest plank diver in the world!
Marco.
Who said that?
Marco.
Stop it! I will not be mocked! Marco! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
Hi, hey, thanks for coming out to vote. Remember, a vote for me is a vote against demon-spawned hell pirates.
Thanks for your support, citizen. Good times and free grog are just around the corner.
Don't vote for Charles. He's really LeChuck, the demon zombie ghost pirate from hell.
Oh, give it up, Mrs. Threepwood. Everybody knows that LeChuck is dead and that your husband killed him. You'll have to excuse her, Mr. Charles.
Think nothing of it, my good man.
There, you see? Charles is LeChuck. Look!
Well, that should just about wrap things up. I think I'll go pack my bags and get ready to move into the governor's mansion.
Mr. Cheese,
Aye, Captain.
raise the anchor, hoist the sails, and ready the warp drive.
Aye, Captain.
Otis,
Warp drive.
What?
go find Carla and sober her up.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easy.
Now that the pieces of the ultimate insult are mine, it's back to Melee Island. Honey, I'm home.
LeChuck!
That's Governor LeChuck to you, Seatgood.
No way!
Yes, way.
Ozzy, I had a feeling you were working for LeChuck.
I'm afraid you got it backwards, pirate boy. LeChuck's working for me.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Governor LeChuck, would you be kind enough to relieve Mr. Threepwood of the pieces to the ultimate insult?
It'd be a pleasure, Mr. Mandrill.
Don't do it, LeChuck. He wants to use the ultimate insult to humiliate every pirate on the face of the earth.
And?
You know?
Oh, of course he knows, you sloth-brained pile of kookaburra droppings.
But why, LeChuck? Why would a swashbuckling, albeit demonically evil, pirate like yourself willingly aid in the mass emasculation of your fellow buccaneers?
Well, that's a long story, Sheepgood.
Oh, no.
But it basically boils down to two reasons. First of all, this mandrill scalawag pulled me out from under that mountain of ice that you left me under. And LeChuck always repays his debts.
Fine, you owe the guy, but why go along with this plan to irreversibly insult all the pirates?
Because, you seafaring scumweasel, when we succeed in breaking the fighting spirit of all the pirates, LeChuck will finally have the one thing he's always wanted in life. Or death, as the case may be.
You don't mean...
Yes, Elaine Marley's hand in marriage.
Excuse me. See the ring on this finger? You're a little late, bucko.
Well, I think I can fix that.
LeChuck, no! We may need him as a hostage.
Yeah. Hostage. Besides, even if you kill me, Elaine's still never marry you. She hates your stinking undead guts.
Ah, but that's the beauty of the ultimate insult, Threepwood. Once your wife has been exposed to its hideous, demoralizing power, her fiery pirate spirit will be shattered like so many emu eggs, leaving her compliant, submissive, and obedient.
In other words, the perfect wife.
Yeah, bastard.
Speaking of perfect wives, where is Elaine?
We were hoping you could answer that question, Mr. Threepwood. Your mischievous Sheila went walkabout right after Captain LeChuck was elected governor of this pirate-infested backwater of an island.
Good for her. I hope she comes back with an army of pirates and kicks your sorry butts.
Are you sure I can't kill him yet? I've left him alive before, and it's always turned out to be a big mistake.
I see your point. How about we stow the twerp in an inescapable faraway place where he can't do any harm? Then he'll still be a useful hostage, but he won't be able to affect our plans.
Ha! That's a hellishly good idea, and I know just the place.
Escape, Act 3. Escape from Monkey Island.
Where am I? This island smells kind of familiar. Ugh. Only one island smells as bad as... Oh no! Those two maladjusted greed monsters left me marooned on Monkey Island! Well, that's it. I give up. I'll never overcome these incessant obstacles. It's like my whole life is a never-ending series of puzzles. Oh, hey, Timmy. Don't try to cheer me up.
How the heck did he get here?
I know I am. No. Alright. I'll do it for the kids. First order of business, get off this stupid island. Second order of business, stop Ozzy and LeChuck from using the ultimate insult on Elaine and assorted others. Third order of business, buy some new shoes. How'd he get here anyway? This poor starfish died on the dry sandy shore of Monkey Island. Hope I don't share his fate. It's not wise to disturb the dead. Ever-increasing monkey population. Stop overpopulating the island. There are only so many bananas. Signed, HT.
Pick up.
Hermin!
Where?
Here! You're Hermin Toothrot, the Hermit of Monkey Island!
I am? Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Guybrush Threepwood? And I thought my name was stupid.
Your memory seems to be slipping.
Is it? I can't remember.
What do you remember?
Mostly a lot of staggering around. Then a weird kid named Sheepgood showed up and told me my name was Hermin.
Well, it's nice to see that whatever scrambled your brain hasn't affected your sense of humor. At all. Think hard. Do you remember anything else?
I remember being asked a bunch of nosy questions, fancy boy.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
This isn't some sort of regression therapy, is it?
I don't think so.
'Cause I don't want to wake up thinking that I've been kidnapped by aliens or something.
Just try to remember as far back as you can.
Let's see, ow!
What?
I remember waking up next to my hammock with a bump on my noggin.
When?
Oh, a couple hours ago.
You can't remember back more than a couple of hours?
I guess not. Is that a bad thing? I can't remember.
So your memory still doesn't reach back more than a couple of hours?
Yes.
Not since I woke up next to my hammock, no.
How are things on Monkey Island?
This is an island?
Hermin?
Where? Ow! What the heck you trying to... Hey, I'm Hermin Toothrot.
Hermin, you got your memory back.
Some of it. I still don't remember you.
This is gonna be harder than I thought. How's your memory?
I don't know. Ask me something.
What's the earliest thing you remember?
Let me think. I remember waking up in the middle of a clearing next to a milk bottle.
A milk bottle?
Yep. Probably had something to do with all the explosions going on at the amusement park.
Explosions?
Yep. Some sort of demon zombie ghost pirate blew up the place real good, then sailed off on his ghost ship. All the explosions activated the island's dormant volcano.
When did all this happen?
A few months ago.
I think I'll plumb the murky depths of your memory later.
Right.
Whatever.
How are things on Monkey Island?
Things? What things?
Where are all the monkeys?
I think they spend most of their time on the other side of the lava field. Dirty little buggers.
What have you been doing with yourself?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
Oh, well, when the volcano erupted, it ripped open the island's southern canyon. Guess what I found down there?
The real secret to Monkey Island?
Gold! Buckets of the stuff! I've been mining ever since! I even had my banana picker dipped in gold.
Why does a hermit need gold?
Insurance, bucko! The high-flying life of a hermit's fine and dandy now, but I may want to retire someday.
How's the mining going?
I've had to stop.
Why?
I kept hitting a big metal wall.
There's a big metal wall under Monkey Island?
Yep. Who knew?
About this impenetrable barrier under Monkey Island?
Don't remind me, Squinky. All that gold, and I can't get to it.
To all LeChuck-fearing citizens of Monkey Island, you are cordially invited to play bingo at the church every Tuesday at midnight. Non-members welcome. Signed, Father Rasputin, C.O.L., Orthodox. I wonder if that would be Tuesday morning or Tuesday night.
And the Monkey Island has changed quite a bit. Go back to the thing.
I wonder how these rocks managed to get stacked this way.
Go into the into the mine shaft.
Stealing my gold, Sonny?
Hermin?
That's me. Well, see you around, miner boy.
There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. I'm not picking that up. There sure are a lot of roots growing through this ceiling. Without those roots, there'd be only sky left. It's broken. It's the lever that controls the track switch. It's probably stuck. What could be behind this wall of boards? There's a hole in this bucket. No, it's got a hole in it. It can't be safe to store cloth sacks of gunpowder so close to open flames. Those look too heavy to be carrying around. It's a big metal door. It's dark in there, but I can see the latch for the door. There's no way I'll be able to fit through that portal. It's a closed vent of some sort. No human would stack rocks like this.
Poor Timmy. No, that's left. Fill that there. Fill on the left once that body reaches that branch. No. I need to fill that one in the middle. Alright, okay, I've got the idea. I didn't see the third thing. Alright. That's the milk bottle.
What are you doing with that? It's hot molten lava streaming all over this area. What tiny shields? They must have been used in really tiny battles.
I need the banana pick for that. And for the
That
shields.
must be the most unholiest of Bibles. Those look pretty uncomfortable.
Greetings, my child. Welcome to the First Church of LeChuck, Orthodox. I am Father Allegro Rasputin. How may I help you?
The first church of LeChuck? You're kidding, right?
Not at all. This temple is dedicated to worshipping the awe-inspiring perfection that is LeChuck.
What?
How could you build a religion around LeChuck? He's an unholy demon pirate from heck.
I kindly suggest that you mind your tongue, heretic. Such blasphemies will not be tolerated in the house of LeChuck.
Well, how does the Church of LeChuck compare to other major religions?
They're remarkably alike. Only ours is a lot more screaming flames and pointy sticks.
That's kind of what I imagined. Don't look now, but there's a river of lava flowing through the middle of your church.
Yes, I know. We use it for church ceremony.
Baptisms?
Weddings.
Well, I guess that's one way to cure cold feet. How does this stream of lava fit into the church's wedding ceremonies?
Good question, Tovaj. Here at the Church of LeChuck, we see marriage as a plunge into the unknown. As a symbol of that plunge, we send our newlyweds on a harrowing ride down a river of molten lava.
Doesn't that kill them?
Only if the restless spirit of LeChuck doesn't approve of the union. Besides, our honeymoon boats are lined with Stantec voodoo-enhanced asbestos to keep fatalities to an acceptable minimum.
I'd like to try your lava plunge.
Wonderful. That is your bride.
I'm already married, and my wife is several islands away being harassed by bad guys.
Well then, you can't take the plunge.
Oh, come on. Let me ride a boat down a river of molten lava. What am I saying?
Well, I suppose we could use another test run before LeChuck and Elaine's impending nuptials.
What?
Hop on board.
Boy, it's pink.
It's pink.
This whole game loves its pink.
You're our first human test subject.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
That door. I think I need to get the pick. The banana picker. Okay. The earbuds still there.
Oh, when monkey eyes are smiling and... no, wait, that's not right. It's lodged in there too tight. It seems to have failed due to a stress fracture and too much torsional pressure. Hasn't been cleaned in a while. There's some nasty wax buildup. Huh. There's also what appears to be a part of a broken Q-tip. Oh, yeah.
Greetings. Welcome to Monkey Town. I am Jojo Jr., Monkey Prince.
Hey, you can talk!
As can you. Imagine that.
Yeah, imagine it.
I still can't believe you're a talking monkey.
That is why you fail. The question is not why a talking monkey, but rather, why not a talking monkey?
Okay, so why not a talking monkey?
Precisely. Why not?
How did this come to pass, O Great One?
On a warm, sunny day. Much like this one.
Short version, please.
I was in the clearing next to the giant monkey head, burying my dearly departed father.
Your father? You mean...
Jojo Sr. Apparently someone had trained the poor loyal fool to grab the switch that controlled the gate to the giant monkey head.
Why does that sound familiar?
But that same stupid someone forgot to train my father to let go of the switch.
Oh no.
Eventually my father starved to death, swinging on a switch, waiting for a simple command that never came.
Gee, that's, horrible.
Yes, well, I was just completing the grim task, and I heard a low humming coming from the giant monkey head. Well, being a curious monkey by nature, I cautiously approached the humming head and reached out my hand towards its massive mouth. As I touched it, a tremendous bolt shot through my body, knocking me unconscious. But when I came to, I discovered that I had an enormous understanding of the world around me.
You mean you could talk?
Oh, that too.
Do any other monkeys talk?
Of course they do. Oh. You mean, do they talk in your language? No, I am the only one. As interesting as this may be to you, I feel we might be straying from what is important.
Hey, neat hat.
Thank you. It is a hat of honor.
Can I have it?
Oh, that is a question only the stars and the heavens themselves can answer.
Okay, but can I have your hat?
No.
What do you mean, hat of honor?
To earn the right to wear this hat, one must become the best at an ancient and noble sport. A contest with great and long-standing tradition among the monkey folk. The sport of monkey combat.
What exactly is monkey combat?
It was once used to train young monkey warriors in the way of combat. In these modern times, it has become a game, albeit a game of supreme honor. Very little has changed over the years. Much of the ceremony has been dropped, but the flinging of insults and witty monkey repartee has remained.
Well, how does it work?
Pay attention. I don't want to have to say this again. There are 5 battle stances in monkey combat. The anxious ape, the charging chimp, the gimpy gibbon, and the drunken monkey. Each of these stances is dominant over 2 other stances.
What's
For
with his
example,
eyebrows? What is
charging
with his...
chimp always defeats the
What is with his eyebrows? Seriously.
bobbing baboon.
So all I have to do is learn which stances beat the others, right?
Yes, but there's more to it than that.
I was afraid you'd say that.
In order to move from one battle stance to another, you must invoke certain secret monkey insults. These insults are built from combinations of the 4 most ancient words in the monkey language: eek, ak, oop, and chi. For example, if I wanted to move from the drunken monkey stance to the anxious ape, I would use the following insult. I can also use the same insult to move from the anxious ape stance back to the drunken monkey. Any questions?
Could you teach me some of the other monkey combat insults?
I'm afraid not. Each monkey combatant must earn the knowledge of the sacred monkey insults through actual monkey combat.
But you already told me one of the insults.
Yes, well, the first one's free.
Are there any secret tips to mastering monkey combat?
There is no way to master monkey combat without experiencing monkey combat.
Rats.
However, when I was a younger monkey, I found that employing the monkey see, monkey do strategy allowed me to quickly master several simple moves. It also irritated my opponents.
Are there any other monkey combat tips you wish to impart, my wise little monkey friend?
Only that you may hold your current position by repeating any of the primal words 3 times in a row.
How do I employ this monkey see, monkey do strategy?
Simply copy your opponent's insults. You'll lose many battles, but you'll learn many moves.
This is giving me a headache.
Then we shall take a break.
I want off this crazy island.
The want of things is the core of the human experience.
That's very profound, but I have no idea what you just said.
It's good to want things.
I want off this crazy island. Can you help me or not?
I don't have a ship, if that's what you are asking.
Great. How am I supposed to get back to Melee without a ship?
Everyone who leaves Monkey Island finds their own path. I foresee a unique path for you, of an epic nature. Or perhaps I'm hungry again.
Any less nebulous clues about how to get off of Monkey Island?
I foresee a unique path for
Good
you,
grief.
of an epic nature.
No details?
No details.
Since when are there so many monkeys on Monkey Island?
Since the Great Summoning.
Great summoning. What are you talking about?
Shut your yap, impatient one, and I shall tell you. The Brotherhood of Primates has a unique bond with the whole world that surrounds us.
Could you, cut to the chase? I got an important meeting to get to.
No one has any respect for history. Anyway, my monkey brethren have felt a need, a calling, to amass here. There is a feeling that something wonderful will happen soon. Something big.
Something big?
That is all we know. And even that is nothing more than a hunch. But it is the only explanation for this impromptu monkey reunion.
But how did they know to come here?
How did you know to come here?
I didn't. I had no choice.
And so it is for my monkey brethren.
Ozzy Mandrill and LeChuck brought them all here?
No, they came of their own accord. But they don't know why. I was only trying to illustrate their lack of power to fight it. Much like you. Oh, forget it.
Never mind the monkeys for a minute.
Then what would you like to talk about?
I really should be going.
I wish you luck and health on your journey.
Leftover cannibal art. I wonder if the new inhabitants realized this hut was once owned by a human cannibal. Actually, I guess the monkeys don't really care. So, I see you are trained in the arts of monkey combat. Let's rumble. Oi! Gee, ack!
I have no idea.
Gee, eek, ack! Oh!
No.
Ack! Oi! Ack! Gee, eek!
Ow. How's that foul? Anyway, until next time, ladies and gentlemen, gamers for kinds. Best make me get back, because I will be
I don't
back
think I have the hang of this
with
yet.
breakfast. Farewell.